appreciate the support, everyone, man. Crazy support recently, I'm not gonna lie. Thanks to you guys. What the hell is that sound? What is this? That was Lechess making some goofy sounds. But once again, guys, I do appreciate the support, man. You guys have been going crazy. Chicken Jockey, Clinton Steel. Alright, what's good, everyone? Hello, Yato. Right, someone's been asking for Lechess equivalent of Puzzle Rush, so that's what we're gonna do today. Since there was one person that's been asking for it for the past few days, I'm gonna wait until he joins to start it. So at the start of this stream, we're just gonna do Puzzle Rush on chess.com. Let me put the link of this stream real quick. Right, let me see what I can do here. Like, if I put this link in Discord, does it work? Because it's at everyone. You can't see anything. If you see the grey screen, I'm aware of that, but if you can't see anything, that's concerning, bro. You should be seeing the grey screen. I'll fix it in a moment. Alright, I gotta redeem myself today, man. I gotta redeem myself today. 100%, 1000%. Right, did this link work?
Register to vote by the 11th.
It did. Hello, Barry Allen. Thank you for the 2 likes, guys. The 2 viewers and the 2 likes, man. Very nice. Appreciate it. I thought something went wrong. Nah. I was just, okay. Alright, let's go. Are you ready? Grey screen it is, indeed. Thank you for the 3 likes, guys. Okay, we are live on TikTok. I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna go here. And I think we are ready. Once again, bro, I gotta redeem myself today. Today is redemption day. Today is redemption day after yesterday. What is good, everyone? Puzzle Rush. Let's go. Come on. Alright. Let me guess. Of course, bro. Yeah, just lovely queen donation there. And a rook donation there. Wow. What? Oh. Okay. What did I miss, man? I thought what I just did worked. Yeah. We got 12 so far. Thank you for the heart me, JN. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Let's see here. Let's see. I mean, hold on, bro. Wait. Oh. I was about to take with a rook. I was like, that can't be it. That cannot be it. Right. What are we looking at here? I could go here. That looks decent. We got 2 wrong already. It's not good. Good start at all. Have a check here. This might be my worst puzzle rush this week. We got a minute left and we've got 15 correct. Yeah, this is definitely my worst one, yeah. Right, I'm trying to analyze. I don't know what to do here. What did that do, bro? Like, I'm so confused. Black to move. I mean, I like the check. Yeah. Okay. Right, let's see. Lovely. Yeah, had to be that check. Okay. Let's try to get at least 3 more and I'll be happy with that. 3 more. Right, let me think here. I think we ignore him looking at our rook. It's meant to go there. No, he would go there. What do I do here? What do I do here? I'm not too sure. 21? Could have been better. Hello, banana emoji. Hello, everyone. Good stream. I just started the stream and someone said good stream. Thank you. Hello, Mabry. How are you? I'm doing fine. How are you? Why has someone said Diddy question mark? Good morning, pineapple. Good morning, bro. Alright, guys. Be ready for the rapid grind. 21. It could have gone better right there. I'm not going to lie. My record in Puzzle Rush is 29. I'm still trying to get 30. My record is 29 and that was maybe 2 weeks ago, I won't lie. Me and Jim, Yubs on chair levels. Appreciate that, Aiden. What's good, man? I hope you're doing good. Don't even fully know what that means, but appreciate it, man. Get the gains in, bro. Come on, get the muscle up. Alright, let's do Ponziani. Let's go, guys. Be ready? Okay. If takes, pawn d5. If takes like that, pawn e5. Now if he goes here, mistake. If he goes here, also mistake. I think the best move is this. Let's see. Play the bird next time. Okay, these openings that you guys would suggest me that I like rarely do, it's gonna have to be done when I do blitz. In rapid, just setting myself up to lose, unfortunately. We Saiyans have no limits. What even is a Saiyan, bro? I know Super Saiyan. How are you able to play chess every day? I'm just programmed to do so. I'm just programmed to do so, bro. I've been playing chess every day for the past 2.5 years, basically. I took a 6-month break, but other than that, I played almost every day. And I'm playing, bro, move number 5 and he's already stumped. He don't know what to do. It's crazy, look. That's a decent move. I don't think that's the move. I think we just take d4 here. Yeah. I think they would like to give a check here. But, yeah, like, come on, I know this. I think bishop here. If I go here, takes, wins a rook. Let's go here. I think I could also go knight d2. I'd rather offer a bishop trade, and if takes. Okay, let me see. Pawn a3. I kind of want to go here, to be fair. If I go here, he goes there. I think a3 is fine. And if takes. No problem. I always see you on live. Yeah, I'm live almost every day, basically. I try to. 1v1. Guys, I'll play viewers tomorrow. So make sure you're here, okay? Shamz, drop it. The elo grind is futile. What does that word mean, actually? I don't fully know. Which is embarrassing. I do need to castle soon. Let me think. If I go there, it takes. If I go here, he takes. If I go here, he could take. He could take though. I think I'm just gonna bring this bishop out so I can castle on the next move. Is what I'm gonna do. Okay, once I go here, takes. And once he gets rook there, it looks like my pawn is just gone. Do I take here? So I don't... Right, so if I take, rook check, bishop here, takes, and I have time to castle. I'm just gonna take and see what happens, I'll be honest. Hello, Mr. K. What's good? D5 hanging. As in this night? Yep. I mean, if I go here, he's just gonna go check. So let's just go bishop e2. That is a move. I think I'll just castle. I'll be at 1800 in rapid and he called me a cheater. Posted a vid of it. I'll try and check it out later myself. That's nice though. Right. Okay. He could go here, then my bishop is hanging. I could get rook e1. I could move out the way as well. That's a move as well. I think h3. That's a good bishop pin because I don't really want this bishop here. I don't like this bishop on e2. Let's see what I can do here. Shamz castle, we castle, man. Appreciate the 8 likes on YouTube. 2K on TikTok already is crazy. Thank you guys. 94% accuracy, that's pretty good. Against the 1800. Right. Let me see. It's not a good position. I kind of like this move, you know. Hangs this pawn. Rook e1. Rook e1, takes. Bro, there's so much going on. There's too much going on. I'm just gonna go knight c3. Knight c3 and he goes there. Then what? Can't let him do that, bro. Let's just develop first. Rook e1. Rook e1. Takes. We're looking at this. Oh, this pawn's hanging. Pawn d5. Pawn d5 is pretty nice. Pawn d5 looks pretty nice to me. Let's go pawn d5. Because this pawn was very weak on d4 since this knight is pinned. You have bishop d1. What would bishop d1 really be doing? I mean, I guess just putting it back, making sure there's nothing going on here, right? Shamz, you madman, don't burn yourself out. Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I wouldn't be coming to stream if I was burnt out or anything. Same goes for chess. I wouldn't be playing chess every day if I felt I was burnt out. If I feel burnt out, I'll take a break. After this on Saturday, I'm gonna be gone for 5 days. Ooh, yeah, bro, this just ain't good, man. None of this is good. And then I'll come back, and I'll be super refreshed and whatnot. Bro, if takes, no, I can't do that. If takes, I take. He takes my queen. It's not a good position. Yeah, exactly. Let's just go here, I guess. That knight ain't even hanging. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. The structure's a little cooked. He's looking at a fork here. Right, I kind of want to... If I go here, it's another fork. I mean, I could go knight d4, pawn c5, takes, rook there. I'm finished. I think this pawn is gone. I think I have to just give it to him. It's either I let him take this or this, and I don't really want him to get any action on the right side. Okay, so if I go here, that is a fork, since I can't take this. So I might consider this move, but it's not doing anything. What happens if I go here? He goes there, of course. I need to move my queen. King g2, bro. King g2 is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, king g2. I think it's possible. No, I'm reassessing the position. I think this move is doable. I'm gonna try it. Okay, I mean queen check, knight g3, king up, bruh. I didn't consider it because I thought it would have been too much. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even think of it though. Bring the other rook into the game. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do something like this. Activating the king isn't bad either. I don't think that was a terrible idea. Okay, I have pawn f4. I like that a lot, to be honest. I'm gonna go pawn f4. Okay, pawn f4, knight here, queen here. Attacking knight and offering trade. Pawn f4. What am I missing? Nothing. I think we're good. Ooh, okay, so knight c4, queen c3, knight hanging. So if rook takes, takes pawn, takes. Okay, knight there. Bro, honestly, okay, have fun with the pawn, bro. Can't defend it. I cannot defend it. I mean, I could go there. That's too crazy. That's too much. Offer queen trade. Takes, check. King there. Gonna win this pawn. But I'm defending at the moment. Pawn b4, so I don't have to worry about this. Rook e1. Can you guys hear that? Let me know if you guys can hear that. I might have to close my windows. That is crazy. I'm low on time. He's got double my time right now. Bro, someone's doing concrete work and there's an ice cream truck coming. Dude, this cannot be a good move. Surely not. It cannot be a good move. I don't really know what He's got a rucksack, man. He's got a rucksack. Yeah, that's just resign. That's just resign. Why do I notice that last second as soon as I make the move? Crack fan. Not quite. Go get ice cream, bro. What are you doing? I'm good. I'm good at the moment. I haven't went to this truck that comes out my to the van that comes outside my house for the past 5 years. I haven't been there. Bro, that's the most resigning position ever, man. I hate that I notice it as soon as he does it. Sorry, as soon as I make this move. Right. I want to see how it fell apart. I had 73% accuracy. Opponent had 85. E1 would have been better. Let's see. Should have went E1. Rook E1. 100%. I didn't see the threat. Bro, everything is kind of perfect until now. It once takes bishop. Why didn't I take the bishop? It makes too much sense. Take is an issue. I should just go bishop e2. I thought bishop e2 was weakening. Bro, it wants this. Okay. What happens if you take rook, Shamz? I'll show you. Right, so I made a mistake here. King up to defend the pawn. Pushing the pawn, it wants queen f4 instead. Bro, queen f4 is making so much sense. That's a mistake. Rook sack if I take. Okay, so best to just go here so you don't come with check. But basically, rook sack on the knight, I can't really take the rook, unfortunately. You open up your kingside defense as if you were playing King's Indian. Really? Is that what I did? Nice 2-roll, you spend 3 minutes on a move, you play something and instantly see your blundered. Yeah, it's one of them moments, unfortunately. Guys, Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if you can hear that, but someone's doing construction outside my house, bro. Give me 1 minute. Shams, you should take your time a bit more. Like, I don't already do that. I take too much time. So you guys were hearing that construction? Okay. I closed my windows. So it should be quieter. Told them to stop. If only that would work, man. Right, I'm gonna go here. He could go there. I'll just go knight a6. Bro, come on, man. I feel like that was kind of lazy by him. Unless he just likes that. Could go pawn c6. Think I'll go with it. Kick out the knight. No nonsense. No nonsense. Shami Ma, similar name to me. Hello. I can't stand that opening. I don't really like playing against d4. This is one of my weak points. I need to have a response to d4 and I still don't have one. What's cooking, Shams? Only construction I hear is the BBC you are building in this game. What does that even mean? What? What does that even mean? That's a crazy message. Why are you allowing double pawns? Where? Where? I'm not sure. Learn the Budapest against d4. There is only 3 lines. Only 3 lines is crazy. If that's true, I don't mind. Seems like a one mover. Yeah, it's just castle. If I go here, knight here, then that knight is just annoying. I'm gonna take this bishop. Play Nimzo Indian against d4. King's Indian defense is the go against d4. Yeah, very good suggestions, I'm not gonna lie. I like this move. I think it comes with tempo. Now I'll just castle. Daytime Shams feels illegal, does it? Please don't take offense. I will be reminding you of the basics. Sometimes we get carried away in theory and tactics. We forget the easy play. No problem, man. Feel free to say whatever. I like that. I like that because we're going to go for c5 in a moment. He has no entry on this side. He'll go here, here, or here to defend this pawn. And if he doesn't, of course, we take the pawn. And I'm preparing c5, meaning we can drop this knight back to c6 if he ever kicks us out. I like that move a lot. I don't think that's a one mover. I think we get this move with tempo, we get c5 ready, and then we can track back whenever necessary. Forgot to like, sorry, no problem. Thank you so much for the like on the stream. Guys, do like up the stream. Yeah, there's too many viewers to not like up the stream. 7K on TikTok in 20 minutes is crazy, I'm not gonna lie, thank you guys. Daytime Shams is good, glad to know that. I've associated Shams with bedtime, so watching this has naturally made me sleepy. Makes sense, I guess. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Let's go here. c5. We can take, of course, with the queen. As I said, knight can track back. Offer a trade. And it's fine to... Interesting. Okay. I mean, I think I have to start with knight e4, because why not? Right. Yeah, I think we just go knight e4 for now. Since we can. Try and cause as many issues in this position as we can for white. I encouraged Shamz to do tax evasion. Crazy. What the hell? He had knight b5, I think. Check after, I guess. Knight b5. Him? Oh, after c5? Yes. I might have missed that. Yeah. c5 is kind of weakening. I needed something like a6 first. Yeah, he had knight b5. That would have been nice. Take that pawn. Try and get some action on the c file. 4,000 elo today. Yes. Soon. Yeah, definitely miss knight b5, my opponent. Streaming from prison will certainly get you 100 likes at least. Yeah, true. Imagine I'm streaming chess from prison. Specifically chess. Wait, I like that move. I just did. Okay, that's a good response. Right. Okay. If he took here, I have takes. Alright, that's a good move by him. I'm gonna take here. That's not even... No, that's not... Now I get this pawn. So... I win a pawn anyways. That's not gonna stop anything. That pawn is just undefendable. I mean, hold on a minute. I think he's gonna go... I don't know. I mean, if you don't take this pawn now, I just go c5. Meaning I'm gonna try my best to keep this pawn. If you ever ask for a trade, then I just trade it off. And I'm just up a pawn, like I am right now. I'm 2,200 elo, but there's a trick to win a piece before applying the move. Hold the piece for 5 seconds. If you mean that as in, I should wait for you to tell me what to do, I'm not gonna cheat, okay? I cannot be cheating. Right, I think I'm just up a pawn here. And that's about it. Which is really nice. Just gonna bring this knight back here. Right. Wait. Let me think. I go here. Okay, he's defending this pawn. He's gonna take. I'm gonna go pawn c5. He's gonna go... Yeah. And I think my pawn structure is good anyways. And he's just got this weird looking doubled pawn. If I go here, he takes. And that's just not ideal. I'm gonna go knight f6. We covered these two nice squares. Hold for 5 seconds to check best move your opponent. As in, take my time and think what he's gonna do. Rook should have been active already. I feel like I had chances to kind of play in the center here. So we're on move number 18 and neither of us have moved our rooks because there's so much action in the center. I think what I've been doing is decent. I'm gonna get my rooks into the game in a moment. Something like rook b8, rook c8. Or rook c8, rook e8. Let's see. Where's your Manchester United top? Finally been it. Nah, I have my Manchester United top. Bro, it's with me. How dare you? What's disrespectful? Right, I think if I... Oh, yeah, we have to go here. I don't want to take that queen. Never. Because it would just undouble. I like this move. Maybe queen here was better. Throw on the knight. Idea is discover check. Wouldn't really do much though. Surely I never take here, bro. I never take that. Never. Thank you for the follow, JJ. Of course, there's nothing to worry about. Right, if I get this move, he'll go there trying to defend the pawn. I would go d4. What's the knight looking to do? Then he's trying to... Maybe. We can always get... If he goes there, just take, I guess. Why not? Let me see what to do here. I mean, we have c4, but it doesn't lead to anything. I feel like there's no point. Unless I go here, let's say king out the way, d4 blocking queen's vision. How does he defend this pawn? He could go there. I kind of like d4, okay? And then trying to get that. If I go d4, what happens? If I go here, queen there, pawn d4, I'm gonna say queen here, takes. That ain't even bad. That's not bad at all. I might just do that. Knight d7. Knight d7. Only way to defend this pawn is to bring this queen back. Pawn d4. And if you still want to defend the pawn, and I think you should, queen b3, takes. We have pawn d4, pawn c5, rook d8, rook c8 coming. And I think that's winning. There you go. Pawn d4. Okay, discover check now. No, I wouldn't. Oh no, we can get pawn here. Discover check. And then we can get d. No, once I. That pawn's not going to be covered. Let's just go pawn d4. And if he wants to defend this pawn, he goes here. And then I'm going to take. Double his pawns. We have one passer here. Rook c8, rook d8. There we go. And hold on a minute, rook b8. Yeah, rook b8, rook b8. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, I don't have enough time to take this because he'll get a7 with tempo attacking my knight. Rook b8, I think that's a good move. Maybe it could have been better. Maybe. Thank you for the follow, Maxime. What's up? Hello, Nabila. Hello. What's good, Wesley? Hello, everyone. He waits until move 37 with 15 seconds on the clock to activate his second strongest piece. Alright, bro. We have finally moved the rook in this game. And it took us 24 moves. Right. Bang, 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 bang. I mean, I could go pawn... No. Few moves. This or this. We access d5. We go here. We access... f6 is very solid. Covers this. I think rook d8, he's going to worry about his pawn. h6 eventually. Or maybe g6, escape route, and also holding off f5. Maybe g6 is going to be the better escape route. If there was ever a time for a ballsy gambit, it's now. So what's that signifying? As in, I'm not sure. Okay, he's saying if takes, takes. I'm saying I don't want to do that. I could go rook here, I could go knight d5. I kind of want to go knight d5. That pawn is gone, by the way. That pawn is gone. Right, let me think. Knight here. Then what? I feel like very natural move to go f5. That pawn is leaving, though. Maybe rook d8 first. Knight here. If f5, I go here, I attack the rook and the pawn, so I can eventually get this pawn. Right, okay, I'm just gonna... Oh my, 1 minute! 1 minute! Time is flying! Time is like Superman, bro, that's crazy. Thank you, me, for the flame heart. First gift as well, thank you. Bro, I lost track of time. I lost track of time. I told you, he's gonna do f5. He didn't think about it. And we're just going to be up a pawn in the endgame. That's it though. Oh, we can take with f4. F pawn. Oh, quick. Let's take with the pawn. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know. 35 seconds. Yeah, this is losing. I've lost. I've lost, man. Maybe knight back and just ask for trade. Since time is an issue. Vahid, I think you're speaking Farsi, right? I can't understand that, unfortunately. But thank you for your messages, man. Gamble on a big play. Why didn't you play these like bullet? Bro, I don't know, man. I have no clue for you. Like, I can't answer that. Like, why is this move taking 5 seconds, man? I don't know. He has this move. He has takes, bro. You have takes. He has takes. He has takes. If take, I can't take, bro. Like, did I just donate a free pawn? He had take on this pawn on d4, man. Since I went here. It was kind of undefendable, to be fair. Alright, he's got a pawn back. He's got a pawn back. I wanted to go there and ask for a trade. I regret this move. It's just a free pawn. It's just a free pawn. Pretty sure. Alright, man. I don't know. Cause I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Try playing a rapid game like a bullet game. That's what I need to do. He had 92% accuracy. I had 86. I mean, it all fell off. It all fell apart near the end. But I was not finding good moves. Thank you for the 4 roses and the GG. Me. Thank you so much. But knight there is such a one mover. I think I played this middle game decent. Around here, yeah. Oh, you don't want that. It wants queen back here. Put focus there. Why not, I guess? Why not? Pawn e5! Pawn e5! Pawn e5 is nice. Because this pawn is just weak. Yeah, right here he has takes. Because if takes, I'm up material, but he's got mate, no? Yeah. Donated a pawn to him. Lost that pawn, lost the knight. Check the rook b2 move. Rook takes pawn and knight fork, rook and king. Rook takes pawn and knight fork, rook and king. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Wow. Okay. These first 10 moves in this game are gonna be like bullet. They're gonna be within 10 seconds. All of them. All of them. All of them. All of them. Bro. I don't know, like, if I should have done that. Okay, listen. Once you take with pawn, you block the bishop in. So I wouldn't suggest it. Of course, you kick out the knight. But unless I ever offer f6, this bishop is blocked in. He's currently thinking. No, don't rush. That's the truth as well at the same time. Welcome to the London system. Chicken dipper variation, bro. What? I'm playing London system here. Okay, he chose to block in his bishop. I don't think that's ever really a move. No c5. I'm cooking c5 in a second, in a moment. I think I'm gonna castle first. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. And now we go for c5. We have two pieces defending it. We are able to go with c5. How diff you win against 1500? What does that mean? Thank you for the follow, Logan. I appreciate it. Where did bro learn this opening from? Me or him? Who? He wanted this. So if I was in this position and he got this, I think g6 is the only way to defend that and give him the rook. So I think king h8 is the best move here. I think he might go for something like that. Try to get the rook into the game eventually. I could be wrong. Not keen on this overall strategy. Feels like c5 is crazy late. I agree with you. Move number 13, I'm going with c5. Takes with knight or bishop? I think takes with knight. Yeah. Yeah, because then we can hop to e4, d3 maybe. $2 energy hitting Shamz lady. What does that mean? Bro, yes, last game, when I hit 1 minute on the clock, that surprised the hell out of me. I did not know how I lost so much time. h6, 100%. And I will explain why. I think it's a really good move. Because I can now offer trades. Okay? And make sure there's nothing going down here. We definitely got the cooker here. We definitely got the cooker here. Thank you for your free night, bro. We definitely got the cooker here. How long did he spend on this move? 6.6 seconds, man. You gotta be thinking. What does h6 do? It gives me another piece, reinforcing g5. So of course you can pin my pawn to my king. You've got 3 defenders. Once I take, you have two attackers, I guess I would say. And I still have my 2 defenders. Okay, that is the most useless move ever. You know I can take her. You know I can take her. Right, let's think. Takes. Oh no, I can't because you'll win the bishop. If I go here, takes, bang, bang, bang. Wait, no, it's defended. Okay, takes pawn. If there, I just go back. Takes pawn, bishop takes, pawn takes. Queen takes, check. King here. And there's no check to follow up, and I think we're fine. I'm just going to take this pawn. There's no check to follow up with. He could go there, I'll just bring my bishop back and try stick on h6 or something. Bro, honestly, was I greedy taking the pawn? Guys, people are saying take bishop. You look like Ariel Hawani. I don't know who that is, unfortunately. But with this bishop sack, now I'm just winning. To be fair. Bro, please think, is there any follow-up? Because if there's not, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, bang. Bang, bang is what he's gonna go for, so... Okay, no, we just go here, come with tempo, attack the queen first. Let's do that. I think we're completely fine. We're just up 2 pieces. Yes, greedy. We're up on time. We are up on time. Thankfully. We're playing good moves at worst time. Alright. Oh, queen g5 was really good. Nah, queen g5 and he takes my bishop. Queen g5. Queen takes. takes. I've lost a piece. I'm still up a piece. It wouldn't have worked. Okay, I might consider this, bro. F6 is decent. He's putting up with F4 next. If I go here, what happens? I'm gonna go here. I'm really trying to get a rook h8, and I think I'm in a good position. Right. As long as queen defends bishop, we're good. I might do something. If he goes f4. Let me think. If he goes f4, I might go rook h8. Invite takes bishop. Queen takes. Pawn takes. I've lost half my advantage, but I'm still up a piece. But I feel like that's just too risky. His queen is looking length. You have to take that. What is queen? If I can take his queen, of course I will. F4 is coming. That's why queen g5 was stronger. Nah, but queen g5 doesn't work, guys. That's the thing. He would have taken my bishop. He won a piece, and then I take, and his pawn takes. I couldn't go queen g5. I'm pretty sure. We'll check after, but I'm pretty sure I couldn't. F4 and you are losing? No, I don't think so, man. I think it's a really good move. I think he should go with it, but I think I'm completely fine. Because at the very least, I could go rook h8, let him take. Remember, pawn f4. Okay, bang, 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 bang. I'm still winning. Is that worth it? If I go here, queen check. h7. Okay, if I go here, queen check. h7. Rook there. Okay, rook there. Rook g8. I feel like he's just gonna go. I don't. But I might go h8 and invite takes. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I'm thinking. I might go h8 and invite takes. After h8, there shouldn't be an attack. If the queen goes back, of course, I'm fine. But when I go h8, I think he takes to gain some compensation. Alright, we're up a minute. Let me think. h6, check. King h7. Ooh, he would go king down. Okay, so bang, bang, bang. King down. I think. Rook g8, attacking queen. Queen here. Okay, I think I'm gonna come here. I think I could go here, invite that. I think that's lazy. I think it's still winning. But I think I should be able to defend any push that's coming. I'm gonna go bishop h6. What if instead of queen check, he just goes down? If instead of queen check, he just goes down. Go here, he goes there. I don't know. I might just go rook h8, bro. Let's give him the bishop. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm overthinking it. Someone said you're safe. He pinned the bishop, to be fair. It's a good move. Because now, oh my god, now he keeps the queen. Because he's just going to take the pawn. Take with the pawn. I have to go here. Because if takes, I get my queen. If takes, I can... no, that might be a mistake. But if I lose this, I'm not going to lie. This is just embarrassing. If I take with queen... Thank you for the super GG, Tran. I do appreciate it. Thank you. If I go here, he takes with check. Yeah, this ain't amazing, man. Come on. Okay, let me see. We are still winning. Why? Because we're up a minor piece. I definitely fumbled in this game. Like, I think I played decent up until rook h8. It's not too late to win this. Someone said you had that game. It's not too late. I'm still winning, technically. Thank you for the heart, me, Trent. Appreciate it. Cooked. Air fried, pan fried. I think I'm good here. Rather king g2 or f2. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna threaten mate, and he's gonna have to take, I think. If I go here instead of offering trade, what happens if I go here? King, don't go there. I'll eventually have mate or a really good position. Win the rook. Queen here. Then what? Queen can go there, to be fair, but h7 I think I'm gonna go with. Queen can block, I don't mind takes, of course. Let's consider king down, check. King here, of course, and then rook check or this rook check, and he goes there and I just win the rook. I think, wait, what am I missing? Any checks? Any checks in this position? If I go here, if he goes there, I take, brings the rook, and I go back, I think I'm just fine. If I go h7, let me see, I should be fine. Bro, what am I missing, man? Okay, I'm threatening mate in one. If king there, I mean I go, then bang, bang. There's still things to worry about here with this queen and rook. Isn't rook h5 strong? That's losing. That is just losing. That is just losing. Okay, so I can go here or here. So I have mate coming. I probably have mate coming. I probably have mate coming. Is there any difference with which rook I bring? The fact I'm calculating this is just... I shouldn't be calculating, man. I should just go with the move that I feel is best. I think queen block, if you don't want to get mated. Let's bring this rook into the game. Yeah, let's bring the rook into the game. Bring it to the game. Someone just said bring it to the game. Exactly. Bring the other rook, 100%. It makes no sense if I go rook h8. Okay, I think after this he's getting made. I think, yeah, that's it. He should have gone queen block. Here or here. Yeah, now it's just bad. Right, let me see. Hold on. Right. Okay. Looking for mate. Okay. He don't even have any queen checks. That's crazy. We have force mate. I don't know if this is the fastest way that I'm finding mate, but I think after check, king there, I bring my queen close. It's gonna be finished in a moment. Queen here. That's just force mate. Let me think. That is force mate. Okay, I think we cooked him. I think we cooked him. I think it's just finished now. I thought about some random things, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this is just, yeah. Okay, let me guess. Mate in 2. Mate in 2. D takes c5. What? Oh my god, wait. Imagine he went there and I went there. Imagine. Queen c3 check. King a4 and knight takes c5, mate. Imagine he went here and I basically pre-moved this. That's crazy. Good game though. 1 mistake, 0 blunders. I think I know where the mistake is. For the 21 likes on YouTube, 9k on TikTok almost. Bro, I didn't feel like I played amazing, but I got 94% accuracy. He got 81. 94 is a nice number. There was 32 moves. What's up, Pumpkin? You calling me Pumpkin, bro? Hello. Play c5 on move 2, I reckon. I did c5 on like move number 13. That's actually diabolical. Rook h5 was good, right? I'll check it for you. I know when you were talking about. I imagine him, but Op resigned. Op didn't want to see the game end, man. It's begging for pawn c6. I guarantee c5 is also right. I don't see any suggestion of c5, but of course c5 is just completely fine. It's just not in the top 3 moves. Stockfish really likes c6 in this position. I think we played decent here. Yeah, so if I don't do this... Okay, I could at the very least make space for my king, but I don't like that. I could go f5. I feel like this is the best to just say no to that. Then we went c5, but it was very late. Yeah, queen there is a blunder. He didn't bother to think. That was very greedy. I didn't know that this would be the mistake. It wants him to take, okay? And now I'm winning after bishop f6 is crazy. Bishop f6 is unique. Okay, I thought this idea wasn't the best. Bro, letting the bishop hang, going with rook h8, inviting queen g4. I didn't know that was the best move. That's crazy. So I played this like near perfect, this endgame. Oh, rook c2 and then threaten this. What if he goes there? Bang. Alright, man. Guys, I need to go toilet. I will come back. Wait, someone said, how was rook h5? And he was thinking in this position. It's completely fine, but I think, yeah, this is just winning. Let's say I went h5. It wants queen f3 or queen h5 check. Queen f3, still offering trade. And now it wants me to take, and I'm just winning now. Maybe takes, and I could even ask for a trade here, and second best move is to take, and I'm just winning because I'm up a minor piece. Why bishop f6 is brilliant? Because I feel like Stockfish kind of knew I was going to lose this bishop anyways. And I did. You know? Alright, let's consider if I tried to keep the bishop and went h6. It's fine. But king g2, and then he's gonna go for some crazy attack. f5 here. What the hell is this, bro? Let's say rook here. Now what? He would have... I think he would have tried to go for an attack. Of course, it would have been hard. Alright, I need to go toilet real quick. Stockfish is sticking to classic pyramid. Stockfish likes how I played, man. I can't complain. Before that move, bishop f6, brilliant. Wait, right here. This is what would have happened. Either king g2 or takes. Let's say takes. Queen takes. It just wants me to... It just wants me to give the bishop away, trade out for the queen. Basically. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Okay? That brilliant makes no sense. It does a little bit, I think. I mean, you saw the idea of bishop f6, brilliant. Stockfish just wanted the bishop out of the game and say that winning the knight was more than enough. And in that line I just showed you, queens would have been off the board. He had pawn advantage, but I was up a minor piece, and that's about it. Okay, chill with the duck emojis, guys, on YouTube. Chill with the duck emojis. What was accuracy? 94. Very nice. I cannot lie. First game of the day. First win of the day. What did I just say, bro? Did you wash your hands? Have some respect, bro. I'm not even gonna answer that. Thank you, alt, for the rose. Bro, I can't be asked responding to D4 every time. I don't have a response. I don't have a response. Yo, Musako, don't say that. Crazy. Alright. We need the re-up of the water. The re-up. Well played, thank you. First 2 games could have been better. But oh well. Let's go c5 now. I'm just thinking about queen here. Queen here, bishop check. I think I'm fine though. Once I go here, queen here. Hold on, am I just losing already? Because I've been in a position like this before. Knight here, queen here. It's survivable this position, but I need to play like near perfect here. Knight c6, queen a4. Pawn a no. Knight c6, queen a4. I think knight d7 is just solid overall. Yeah, I think this is just the safe bet. c6 might be losing. If not losing, I might have to just be extra careful in that position. Okay, this should be fine. So if takes, no problem. I guess. It's not ideal, but is what it is. And now I'm just fine. I'm just fine here. That's completely fine as well. That's no problem. I could actually go b5 here. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Let's go b5. Yeah. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I've been in similar positions too many times. Of course, I don't know what that queen move was. He thought he was fine then. He thought the queen was just chilling. What the hell, bro? I had a feeling. I didn't have a feeling that would happen, but I was prepared that if he goes there, I know to take. Bro, it's not an mistakes happen every now and then. You can't say how was he 1800, bro, because I make the exact same mistakes every now and then. Probably today earlier. Bota's gambit. Yeah, what was bro thinking? Knight here. Okay, listen. If I go knight c6, that's fine. But I feel like it's going to be hard to defend. Like, it wants knight d7 here. Literally saying, take a free pawn. Then it wants queen c8. And then it wants queen a4. Like, I just gambited a pawn and this is equal. I'm not finding all of that. Different line. Queen here. If I go here, I'm not really doing good. Queen b6, come close. Let's say knight here, right? a6. Takes. What happens if knight takes? Queen takes b2. I win the rook. No, it wants me to come back because discover check would be dangerous. I don't know what's happening here. Fabiano marijuana. What the hell? Haven't heard Bota's gambit in a while. This is what happens when you're in a chess stream, bro. You're gonna hear it every now and then. Rook c4, rook c8. Yeah, rook c8 I think would have been decent moves to defend as well, right? Bro, what's this brother doing? Okay. Interesting opening. I've never seen such thing, bro. I'm just gonna develop. I'm just going to develop. If he moves another pawn, bro, imagine. Modi gambit, what does that mean? Can I like pawn b3? I don't mind asking for a trade here. Knight e4 is okay for now. Oh, but what if he goes there? I guess like, oh yeah, if he goes there, I just come back. What am I doing? No, I could go bishop here. I could. Should I? I don't have to bring the knight back. I am defending it. I go here. I no longer look at that. I do kick out the queen though. Yeah, and then he goes there. And then maybe I can reroute. I'm not gonna lie. I like it. I like bishop d7. This opening is very wild, yeah. Bring knight back. I feel like this was a good idea. I feel like this is a good move. I go there. That goes. Right, let me see. I like queen c1 here. You know what this is doing? It's me. Wait, no, it's not doing much. I think bishop here though is good. I mean, he'll just go there. Then I need to worry about my knight. But this opening is wild. Wild. Shouldn't really be moving pieces twice in an opening. Shouldn't. Once I do this, I kind of need pawn b3. I feel like I'll just develop here. But what if I go here and he goes there? I don't really want that to happen. I feel like I'll go here. Alright, man. Let's see. Yo, Shamz, 2500 by midnight. Let's go, man. Let's try to get 2500. Definitely doable. Okay, now pawn b3. Because that's coming. Okay, I mean, I guess we can just, you know. It's better to let your knight have c3. I can 100% understand that, so I don't know. I mean, I like what I'm doing to some extent. I almost went here. I was thinking about this. He's looking at this pawn. Bishop d3 should be completely fine. Let's go here. Right, what's his ideas? I don't know. I'm fine though. Wait, I have access to this. Oh, okay, so yeah, now. No, wait a minute. What if I just went here now? Okay, now he's messed up. I'm winning a piece. Okay, look, right here. If let's say I went knight b6. He can't come back to defend either one, okay? Let's say takes. I just block. Then what? How did that even become blue, bro? I just block. Maybe off a queen trade. Takes, and then... Right, so with this move, he should have done something like that, I think. Or even that. I think he kind of fumbled here. We're just winning a piece here. My eyes deceive me though. Let me see. No, that is a free piece. It's funny as well. Wait. It's such a funny position. Wait. Right, I'm trying to analyze. He's looking here. Knight f3. Knight f3. We're still winning here. Nah, but he'll just come back. I missed my chance. I shouldn't have gone here. I should have gone here. I missed my chance. He's looking here. I go knight f3. He just comes back to defend that. I'm pretty sure. Nah, not even, because I would get that. I'm still fine. I think knight f3. Queen takes. Rook g1. Let him take this pawn. Okay. He thinks everything is okay. Unless I'm just out of my head and I'm just calculating nonsense. And this ain't winning. Bro, rook here, I go here, I attack rook, rook back. I come back, I attack rook, come back, and then I can just come back if I want. This is unique position. Knight attack queen again. Then what though? You know? Then what? I don't feel like it would have been useful. You could have traded his queen. Could I have? Would you beat Hikaru if he played the Botas gambit? Yes. If he blundered his queen. Okay, serious question. If Hikaru blundered his queen on move 5, can I win the game? 100%, bro. I'm the GOAT. You could have trapped his queen. Someone said I could have trapped his queen. Is that true? Blue arrow, you're the chosen one. Pick up the pace. I will. I don't know how the blue arrow came. I'm trying to see what the hell? Oops. Brussels blunts. I don't know what that is, not gonna lie. That's crazy, just donating the rook. That's crazy. I mean, takes is fine with me. He'll take here, I'll take with the bishop. I'm just thinking, do I want to take here first? But then he could do that if he wanted to. I don't really understand that move. I feel like I'm just going to take the rook, man. I think he's going to take here. I think I'm completely fine. I'm winning. He's got a lot of pawns. I'm not going to lie. Okay, if I go here. And he goes there. Can I go there? Yes, and I would be threatening... Not mate. If I go here, check. I don't know. I'm gonna go here. No, but then he can just go there. I'm gonna take here. I'm really overthinking. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, if he goes here, I go queen e2. Because otherwise, if I don't do that, or at least move my king out of the way, he's got f4. f4 coming. f5. Trapping an aggressive queen is the best. You got something here. You got a bishop sack, right? Bishop sack. Oh my god. He took with the pawn. Is he playing on? Is he playing on? Odd guy, bro. He ain't got half a clue what's going on. I'm glad I found that straight away because there's been a lot of times where I'm just fumbling everything. I mean, I had to find that. If I didn't, that's embarrassing. That's funny. That's so funny. These are 180 elo, not 1800. I agree, bro. This guy must be a new player. Rich man's laugh. What the hell, bro? Why is that making me laugh? Alright, let me see. I think I'll just take here, bro. We don't need to think here. We're up a queen and that's it. We're literally just up a queen. And a rook. Yeah. That's actually funny, man. Okay, we don't need to think here. What part of UK are you in, Shamz? I'm in Luton, I'm in London, Manchester, Brighton. I'm everywhere, man. I'm everywhere I'm needed to be. Alright. Yeah, let's go here. And just simplify. Shamz, I love you is crazy. Fair enough. Let's go here. Develop the queen. Try go for mate. I think it's gonna be so simple. Alright, I'm gonna start by going here. And I'm threatening. No. Don't know. We don't need to overthink. Thank you for the 20 roses, me. Thank you so much, man. You can still possibly lose on time. Keyword possibly. It's not gonna happen. Hopefully. Hopefully not. Right, if I go here, he goes here. Bro, look at this. Look at this. Look at this move. Look at this move, covering that. Threatening mate. Wait, that is mate. Threatening mate on E8. Thank you for the follow, Charmer. Okay. Yeah, let's go there. Trying to block off his escapes, bro. I mean, if I go there... No, mate is... If I go there, he goes here. Alright, bro. Not gonna lie, we definitely need to hurry up. I'm just trying to find like the best moves. I don't know why I'm taking my time. I only have a minute. If I lose, it's embarrassing. Embarrassing. I don't know about the last move. I don't know about any of the moves I'm making, to be fair. Okay, if I lose my queen, I've lost all my advantage. Everything. Only got a minute. He's building a fortress. That would have been a fork as well, right? Oh my god, that scared me. He's just trapped his knight, bro. What happens if I go here? Let me think. I'm gonna take it. Wait, imagine he didn't take. What would have happened? I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know, like... Main one. I know 3-year-olds who play quicker than Shamz. Thank you, bro. No, but 100% that's true. Like, that must be true. Alright. It got a little scary, but... Strange choice of play. I'm aware the things I do are very strange a lot of the time. But what can I say in regards to that? I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I sacked the queen, yes. I sacked the rook. No, I sacked the queen. He had no... I made sure there was no counterplay. I knew that after that, rook here, promote pawn. Still an interesting choice of move. I know. We'll take the win, of course. Let's see. 81% accuracy. I mean, what we thinking? Middle game and after wasn't that nice, but if overall 81% accuracy, fair enough. Once queen here. Yeah, that was just a waste of a move by me. It wants b4. I'm not finding pawn b4. That's just a free pawn. Here I should have gone here. I said I should have gone there. If queen check, and he should, queen e2. We can... I wouldn't go. I would just... No, but then he would... It's covering that now. What happens if I go... I can never cover this escape, bro. I can never do that. So I just take the rook and move on. It will take a win, yeah, of course. Best game today so far is funny. I mean, I just capitalized on my opponent's mistakes. It's not my fault he did what he did. Or she, I don't know. Yeah, right here. And he continued playing, probably because of the time difference, maybe? I don't know. I understand I didn't find the best moves, like, from here onwards. But as long as I don't lose my queen, there's nothing to worry about, you know? He trapped his knight. Yeah, I don't know, man. Good game. How tall are you? I'm 6'6". It's a real shame Shamz is not winning at the last second like he used to. I'll try and make that happen this game. Alright. Free knight discovered attack. Dark square bishop was a good resource, it was. Oh, wait. Wait. Come on. Guys, I am 6'6", bro. I am 6'6", no cap, no lie, no nothing. Wait. What happens if knight here? I didn't even think about that, bro. Oh no, he'll castle. Do I have anything? Or no at this point? Maybe I played this wrong. I'm not finding good moves to try and do alien gambit. I don't think I can take it. I mean, I guess I could, but bro, manual castles and he's just fine. If I develop, he still castles. Bro, I go queen e2 here. Let's try it. How long on that move? 58 seconds. We can take any ideas here a bit slow. Astral will win. Why is this guy ruining all my downfall? Sham's getting hyped about a 0.1 advantage. yeah. I got happy I was doing right. We have this now. No, he'll just go. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we have this now. I mean, it's a sack. Takes. No, we don't have that. What am I talking about? If I go here and he goes there, what's happening? Maybe c3 first, or is that too much? Let's try this. Aggressive. Look, if I lose, I lose. Trying to do my best. Alien gambit and I haven't even sacked it. Move number 9 and I haven't even sacked it yet. That's actually crazy. I'm not sacking my queen. Nah, come on, man. I know it's a joke. Never sacking my queen. Yeah, there would be no reason for him to accept. He could just pin straight away. Exactly. Bro, it's move number 9 and I haven't sacked. I think my position is decent though. I'm inviting this. I really don't know what I'm going to do after that. I have zero clue. I have no clue. Let's see. There has been no gambit whatsoever, yeah. You know what it is? Chess.com says this is Caro-Kann alien gambit after g5, and I haven't even took the pawn on f7. Then I'm just gonna go back here. I'll be honest. I'm just gonna go back. This is what I'm gonna do. This is very embarrassing. How could I try and do something and not follow through with it? I think my position is decent though. Am I lying? I think it's okay. I think I just come back here. I think I sack. There's no follow-up. It's gone. The time's gone. The time's gone for whatever this is. I mean, if I want to do that, I could try it. But I think I'm going to go knight f3 and castle. I could try and do some sort of sack like this. I could do that, and that's... Maybe I can play with that, but I feel like... I don't know. Why start with Alien Gambit if I'm not going to end up sacking, man? I don't know. Shamz, I'm jealous of the Sarays right now. They're hitting you in all the delicious places is crazy. Jazza, don't say that. Just joke. I'm not fruity. Okay. Fair enough. I'm gonna castle. I think if takes. Yes, I'm just gonna castle here. Furthermore, why would I give him development? If takes, no problem. Sack on e6 wouldn't be too bad. Okay, so in this position, you're saying... Wait, in this position. Let's say pawn takes. I don't know what would have happened, man. I have no clue. I have no clue. Sack bishop, open h file. Not a bad idea, to be fair. Okay, let me think. I think pawn c3 is just solid. Why though? What's it doing? What is pawn c3 doing? It's not doing much at all. I want to develop my bishop, but he's going to take. Trying to think how I want to play this. Phil is probably having a blast as usual, 100%. I want to bring my bishop out, get this rook involved. I could, of course, go rook d1. I thought about it. Someone suggested it. I mean, if I go rook d1, that does seem pretty decent, to be fair. Rook d1. Knight could... No, I can't go there. Rook d1, then what? Kind of want rook e1 and rook d1. That's why I'm kind of taking my time here. I'm going to bring this bishop out. I'm going to bring this bishop out. Offer a trade? Why? Why though? Why? Okay, we'll just try to develop. If he takes, I take. And then I'll try to just bring this rook over. I think h4 still works. Pawn h4? I wouldn't know how to play from there fully. He's out of pocket. Phil is out of pocket. Phil be bringing... Whoa, I can't read that. Bringing some fruity quotes every now and then. I won't be having that, says Phil. Fiending for Shamz. Got me all flirty. Thoughts ain't pure. They kinda dirty. Okay. Bro, please, chill, please. You say you're not fruity. I know, Phil, I know that's your other account, Jazza. I know you're the same person, bro. I know. That knight pin is excellent resource. As in, if I got this. Why not go here? But then I invite that. I don't know. I am just going to bring the rook over. Let me think, actually. I'm completely fine here. I know what he's trying to do, I think. I'm gonna go here. I think he's trying to win this pawn. Yes, you win the pawn. Bishop takes, knight takes, queen takes. I take here, and I feel like that's a very bad pawn to lose. I lose this pawn that's just isolated in the center. It won't be nice to lose a central pawn, but I think getting this pawn would be a good trade. If he decides that, that's a good trade. Okay, and he does. Interesting. Interesting. Ooh, takes it first? I should have just taken. Ooh, wait, this is a nice, interesting position. Takes. Let's see. What am I laughing at? He could take pawn, you know. Not at the moment. Rook's under attack. You have two things hanging. You have to take it. Yeah. Okay. I think pawn a3, preventing knight to b4 is a good move. What if I just go... wait. Tell Shamz straight, I'm not Jazza, I'm the upgrade, the real Razza Dazza. Okay, that's just saying words for no reason, bro. Thank you for your input regardless, as always. Bro, just saying words, man. A3, 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 A3 paper, A3 paper, A3 paper, A3. Yeah, I feel like, bro, if he got to b4, he's just winning a pawn, no? And I can't do anything about that. Could have played that better. Maybe make a battery. In which position? Like, in this position? As in, since this idea of takes, and whatnot. Never compare me to that freak again. You're talking about yourself, Jazza. Jazza and Phil are imposters. They're the same people. I don't want that to happen. Bro, rook c1? Bro, bishop c1. Bishop here. Bro, honestly? Let's do that. Rook lift here. Definitely to improve. What I'm going to do is pawn b3, bang. Try and put pressure on this file. That's just looking nice. Okay. Right. Okay, what happens if I go there? If the knight moves out the way, I have that. He wouldn't move out the way. F4 is possible. Not quite. Let's go pawn b3, get this diagonal. Especially with this dark squared pawn. That's just chilling on e5 now. Kak says no. Maybe kick the knight. I was thinking about it. I mean, pawn c4. What else? Ooh, that ain't too nice. That is not too nice to look at. Okay, look. He doesn't have to take now. Unless I put threat on the knight. I had two ways of the... Okay, he took. And I would just go from here. Light square bishop I would have liked to have kept. I don't know. Dark square bishop there? Nah. If I go here. If takes. Takes. I'm just giving him an open file. I'm going to go bishop here. Alright, let's see what to do. I need to be careful of pawn c4. Also, since he's got a light square bishop, let me utilize the dark square pawns, dark square tiles. Shamz a while back, bishop c5, then bishop d6 was so good. Bishop c5. Wait, bishop c4, I'm assuming. Unless you mean dark square bishop c5. It would have been like that. I'm guessing you meant this bishop. And then bishop d6. That would have been good. Oh no, you're literally saying that. With the dark square bishop. Are you Kurdish by any chance? Nah, I'm from Iran, bro. Thank you for the 11k likes. 25 on YouTube, guys. Thank you. I'm from Iran. Okay. Rook e3 looks super nice. What would the idea be? I'm not too sure about that. Some samosa fish. No, when dark square when queen was on board. Okay. When queen was on board. Something like that. Okay, I can see the vision. I had a pawn, yeah. I had a pawn. Oh, he just gave me a pawn. Did he give up? Oh. Okay, no, very good tactic. If I take, I've lost. Let's go here. Need to watch the time. The time is similar. Pawn c4. I would try this. I wouldn't do too much. I need to play on this file now. There's nothing happening here. Exactly. How am I gonna do that, man? I can't bring. Maybe? Rook here, rook there. I mean, this move would kill me. Like, then I'm gonna go here and offer trade. I go here, he takes, rook there, then what? It's just not looking good. Watch the time, watch the time. Pawn f3 is interesting. I don't even know what that's doing fully. Is that a good move? Rook there. Is this losing? This looks losing. Bro, it looks like I might be able to survive somehow and just leave the position how it is. Now 40 seconds though, like what? Impossible. Good move, Shams. Which one? I like this move. This one, doubled his rooks, invite it. I think his position is 10 times better, man. Man, let me calculate. I'm fine here. And f3 was quite nice, I think. Okay, lovely. If we can get like rooks off the board, I can maybe try my best to speed up here. I don't even know what's going on. I'm surviving somehow. I'm just gonna keep moving up and down if you want to give checks. I'll take a draw, of course. I have time advantage. Right, I have something coming. Once he goes up, and I think he's going to. He shouldn't take or do repetition because he's got time advantage. Okay. This pawn is weak. Well, I think I should be fine. Those are not two nice squares though, to be on. Okay, bro, I'm happy with that. My structure is really nice. Am I calculating? Yes. He'll probably close, man. He's gonna close it. No? No close. Yeah. What the hell? Like, what's the point of that? What's the point of that? But this is dead equal draw. This is actually dead equal draw, like 100%. I'm offering a draw. There's just no way of getting in whatsoever, bro. I'm very desperate. Oops. I put capital letters. Now it seems like I'm desperate or something. Bro, this is a dead equal draw, man. Oh my god, come on, man. He's taking a piss. Okay, bro. Yeah, that's now it's not a draw, obviously. That's just, bro, I can't believe it, man. I didn't play good this game. I wrote a message to him. I told him it's draw. Of course, now he's. Apparently, this is still a draw. Oh, because I'll come as well. He'll go there. King e5. Let's say here, bishop e3. And if you, bro, like that's repetition. I'm coming here in time. And whatnot. It's still a draw. I didn't have time though. I didn't resign. I just ran out of time. I really want to analyze the start of this game because I tried to do alien gambit and I never did the move. We both had 90% accuracy. Thank you for the follow. Don't know if I can say that. Thank you for the follow. Zach Sinner, thank you for the GG. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm trying, Shams. You're trying what, bro? Wallahi, I'm gonna crash out if you resign drawing positions. I didn't resign, but I kind of gave up. I had 5 seconds anyways. Start playing like bullet again. Bullet again, I can try. Okay, knight here. Yeah, you guys were saying h4. h4 in that position and I was winning. h4 still. Someone said bishop c5 and then, oh my god. Ugh. Alright, unlucky game. Unlucky. c4. Not sacrificing knight was definitely the blunder. I definitely delayed it too long. I didn't even end up doing it. You know? I got desperate. I asked him for a draw. How long have we been live? Hour 40. Okay. What time is it? Alright. I wish I went. Ooh, okay, thankfully he didn't go there. Got 2 choices. Gonna go here. And I'm gonna go straight for an attack. Okay, if I go pawn g5 in this position, like in this current position, he has to go knight e8. Opening the h file is crucial there. I don't know, man. It's like that. Okay, the first chance it told me I had h4. That was the highest the eval bar was ever in that game. It was up 1.4 and I didn't do it. If I go here, he goes there. I kind of want to offer a trade. But I might just go g5. But if I go g5, he could go there, actually. I think I'm going to castle here. Let me see. Don't know what to do here, but I'm just don't know what I'm even thinking really about. I want to go here, but I don't think I can. I think that's losing. I mean, I could go g5, but I kind of want to get this bishop out of the game. Bang, bang. Okay. Bang, 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 bang. Queen's taken here. Bang, fork. Bang, bang, bang. No, yeah. Let's go here. And just see what happens. My guy is Hikaru, but I think I was analyzing something and he just took here. Fair enough then, okay. Fair enough then. I was not expecting takes here. Okay, let's see. I mean, I'm gonna take the pawn. And I'm just gonna leave that how it is for now. For now. Okay. There's no threat at all. At all. If I go here, takes, if I take, bang. Pawn push. Let's take it. Let's go here. And then I think we're able to cook. Yes. And then I think we're able to cook. Knight could go here, knight could go here. What I'm doing next is knight to e4. And I'm looking at these two. And I have also freed up this nice piece of vision. Let me cook, bro. Okay, let's consider knight there, king there. I go here, takes. Bishop hanging. I need to go toilet. I'm gonna make one move and go toilet first. Sorry, I'm gonna make one move and then go toilet. If I go here, I'm looking there. I takes. I think takes. Otherwise, bro, what am I thinking about? Takes. Okay, do I have to pay attention? Maybe. Queen here, if takes. Queen check. King there. Knight check. Knight takes. And if he doesn't, I take, and I think I'm winning. Bang, queen there. Takes pawn. Queen's there. I'm gonna bring my pieces into an attack. I don't know, I'm gonna okay. Maybe we don't act on it yet. Maybe we don't act on anything yet. Push the pawn. What does that do? Maybe I should have gone here and threatened to like... Sorry, gone here and threatened to... That's a very good knight that I just gave for the most useless knight in the world. Why do I describe the moves I do? Okay, and he went knight there. Like, look what I've done, bro. I'm losing. Okay, hold on. That's a good start. It's a decent start. Okay. 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 Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, we need to defend here. That's what we need to do. I'm not gonna lie, I think my king is coming to come safety or something in this position. Yeah, this is just losing, man, isn't it? This is terrible. This is terrible. This is bad. I think we have to begin Operation King Run. That's what I think we need to do. I'm looking at the position and I think that's it. A3 pawn there. Takes. Takes. A3? Bruh. Oh, this is just bad. This is bad. This is bad. Open file. Okay, if I take rook check. If I take rook check. King here. Like covering this queen check. Bang, bang. 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 This is crazy. This is all just too crazy. It's too much. Let's try. I think, bro, we are safe if we reach G2, I think. Yeah, I lost so much tempo already in this position. Like, I think right here I'm fine. I gave away my best knight on the board for a knight that's not even active. I let him develop with tempo, attacking my queen. And then from there, just not good. Oh my god, this is just bad. I go here, queen goes there. I'm losing. I've lost already. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. If I go here, he's mating me. I mean, I probably have to do something like queen sack, man. And I'm not trying to do that. But that might just be the best move. I think Stockfish is gonna say queen c3. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, what? King here? This is bad. King here, and he comes here because why not? It's main 3? Right, what is it? It's main it's main 7. I'll be back in a moment, man. We had 5 mistakes. I'll play the moves for you if you guys want to see, and I'll come back and we'll analyze, okay? I'm gonna go toilet and I'll come back. This was a 27 move game. What was the best move at the end for me? Obviously not to take. Yeah, hero wants queen sack. Otherwise it's just main 7. I don't know what I'm doing here, man. Thank you for the follow, Sandman. Alright guys, I'll play out for you. I will come back. Alright. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Knew that bishop trade was garbage. I didn't know what to do. Wait, the dark square bishop or the light square bishop? I'll be honest, bro. I did the most random trades this game and none of them benefited me, you know? The bishop was the downfall. Bro, I lost my bishops and then we lost the game. You know? I don't know. Light square bishop. I didn't know what to do there. The dark square bishop, not trading that out. Fair enough, maybe. The light square bishop, I didn't know what to do. I'm not sure. Both. You guys are saying mainly the light. Why is someone asking me if I wash my hands? Of course I wash my hands, guys. Come on, man, please. I wash my hands because I'm a clean person. Okay, it wants dark square bishop trade. It wants that. That is not the way to go. Right, in this position, can I go here? Let takes happen. I guess take with the bishop. If bishop takes back. He takes this pawn. And I am down 3 points on eval bar. Because king safety is a big issue. No, you didn't hear that, Reina AI. Why are you lying for? Why is that guy lying? Someone said they heard me make some noises when I was in toilet. No. Okay, let's go bishop trade offer. Queen c3 check to start off with. Okay. King g8. Knight reroute. g4. Takes pawn. Very good position. Now if we take the bishop, all our advantage is gone. All our advantage is gone. Don't let him take. And open up the file for him. Don't open the file for him. That's literally what he wants. I need to think about that next time. I think I kind of assumed queen takes and even queen takes. Nah, but he's only kind of equalized 0-0 on eval bar if he opens up this file. If he takes with queen, I'm up 2 on eval bar. Not with this move, but with h4. King b1 is even a decent move. The evaluation bar dropped immediately, yeah. After taking bishop. Bishop f4 was a mistake. I should have gone here. Started pushing. If he ever takes, I just take, and that's fine. It's not even that I'm playing the wrong side of the board. I knew... Well, I was trying my best to play on the right side. I felt like, let's get this bishop out the way. Why would I offer a knight trade? I gave up my best knight. I can't believe it. And now I'm just losing. It was +1 when I had my knight here. Pawn takes for black. Offering this, he's +3. Look how greedy I am taking the pawns. Mate and 7 on the board. Thank you, Vinicius, for the follow. Vinicius Jr. Queenside castle looks risky, definitely. That might be my last time I try that against King's Indian, because I always like to attack. It doesn't work too much, to be honest. You know what? I kind of want this bishop out though. Let's go c6. Lifting queen ruined king safety. Lifting queen ruined king safety. I definitely needed my queen to defend at the very least. That's what I needed. Hello, Bella. Hello. Gonna go h6 to say that I don't want this to happen. He could always ask for a bishop trade, and that's fine with me. That is fine with me. Let's go here. No, but you didn't attack. I mean, you castle opposite sides for the sole purpose of attacking. You didn't push H and G pawns in. I was planning to. I just didn't make good moves overall. Of course, when I was playing, I'm making these moves. I thought they were benefiting me. And then comes the show. Look at the end result. Mate and 7 was on the board. I didn't find any good moves. at all, and especially after the opening. To be honest, it could have been played much better. I get what you're saying. I should go push the pawns nice and early as well. W sack. What did I sack? This game or? Alright, take care, Yato. Appreciate you joining. As per usual. I'm gonna castle. Zaki says Zach. What is that? Hello. Okay. Do I see sunshine in England? Yeah, a little bit. Can you? Is the screen okay, or is there too much glare? I might change the lighting soon. I might change up the lighting a bit. Alright, 17-26. Let's try and win this game. Bro, I'm versing a lot of people from Uzbekistan recently. It's like they're all just hiding 1700 plus. Because I don't really verse people from this country. Or haven't. Anywhere below 1700. They're just hiding 1700 plus. All of them. Interesting. Okay, he's going for it. He's going crazy, bro. He's going crazy. No, it's Shamz shining. Okay. Yeah, it's not sunshine, it's just me. I just naturally shine. I think pushing for e5 is a good option now. Rook ba is also something. Waiting and chilling. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh man, fair enough. Yeah, I think queen c7 here. With the ideas of rook seeing each other. Preparing rook b8, but also preparing e5. I could go here now. But it's not like I'm gonna come and do something. I feel like going for this if I'm being real. I mean, once I go here, that's gonna be weak. I feel like I need to exploit that. Let's go with e5. Threatening fork, he's gonna take right now. And if he doesn't, we'll happily get e4. And then we'll just bring rook on b8 and go from there. a7, question mark maybe. a7? What do you mean a7? I have a pawn on a7. I think the top two ideas, rook b8 or e5 in this position. Of course, we'll check which one was better. I like e5. Yeah. I like e5. Lechess Puzzle Storm, day 10 of asking. We'll do it today. I have it prepared. Okay. That is a move. Maybe this as well. Let me think. I want to find a way to not take here. I don't think I can do that. But we'll just let me think. I mean, otherwise, where do I go? Here? He just castles. Queen's hanging. I'm gonna take it. Okay, after this move, he should be castling. So, is there any point in this move? Should be fine. Should be fine. Yes. What's he thinking? There's only one way to take. Queen h5, said someone. His queen was nice in the center of the board, to be fair. Like, queen to just chill on d4 is very nice. Can you show me after the game how to enable pre-moves? I don't know how to do that. I'm so sorry. People have asked me before. I have no clue. I have no idea. I apologize. Threatening this if he doesn't castle. Queen h5 outpost. Fine. Third wall ball. Come on. Yeah, okay. Few people suggested queen h5. I mean, I like what I did, but maybe it could have been better with queen h5. Keep the queen nice and active. Similar to his. Kind of just reroute my bishop. Oh, what if he goes... Yeah, we'll go there. Then he'll just go there. Okay. We'll just go. Thank God. If he went there, that move would have kind of been useless. The idea is to bring the bishop here. Because we want these files. Okay, here. If he does this move, I'm not happy. But he should do that. And he didn't. That's just an invitation for this or this. Okay, so rook b3 attacks the knight. But rook on 7th is gonna be much better. To be honest. Okay, knight here. I guess I just move out the way. But then what? My rook shouldn't be trapped. Yeah, okay, here I just go here. I think this is decent. Now he can play rook to b1. I think right here, that's a nice precautionary move, but I think he should have just put a rook there, offer trades and whatnot. That a pawn is dangerously close. Watch out for it. That's very true. That's going to be his game plan, I think, if he can get a hold of it. It's on a light square. To promote is on a light square, and there's no light square bishop. That is good. And if I want to promote, I have a dark square, so I think that's pretty good to think about. If I go here, I feel like that's just too much. I'm going to take, and then I'm going to hop in the knight. But after that, there's nothing. That's why we go here. Wait. I'm going to start with this move. With the idea that I can get here, but if he goes f3, then I can't do that. That outpost doesn't work right now. What outpost? e4? Ooh. Right, so if I take, bang, 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 bang. That's just one thing to calculate. That happens if I go knight e4, of course. If I go here, knight takes, I could just go here. Bring my king, play slowly. Hold on a minute. Yeah. Hold on a minute. He wants this pawn. So, okay. Bang. 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 And if he wants to defend this pawn, he needs bang. Which would be bang, bang, bang. I'm going to start with takes. And I'm going to bring my bang, bang, no, bang, 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 bang. And then he's looking. Bang. Yeah. We have passing pawn. We have a passing pawn. Bang. Bang. As I apologize, this is taking so long. Wait. I can't defend this pawn in time. I'm just gonna bring my king over. If I let him get this pawn, he gets this pawn. Okay, now that, so he wasn't even, Now I just go here. No. No. I can't defend that pawn. No, I can. I'm gonna have to go here. And then I guess in time I'm gonna try and bring my king over. Furthermore, when he goes here, I could just take. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. This is a good move. It's not even that. It's me trying to go here. If he goes here, I might just take. King's coming now. I think I'm playing this decently. I think this whole idea of bang bang, blah blah blah, was not working. Right. If I go here, he goes there. I think this pawn is waiting to be taken. Once we get f6, we go here, this pawn is gone. He cannot come in time to defend this pawn, and we're just up a pawn. We should be winning here. He's gonna have to worry about this pawn, whether he brings the knight. The knight might not be enough. So by the time he brings the king, we just clear the pawns. That is not a threat at all. I think I can simply just come here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think we just win. Famous last words. You think I'm not gonna win? You want your king ahead of his. Yeah. True. What am I doing wrong here? I don't know. Not bringing my king. I think I have the rough idea. Some said I have the right idea. I think I'm gonna be up a pawn, but I definitely need my king on the push. Had he gone bishop f4 instead of offering a bishop trade? Bishop f4. Ooh, had he gone bishop f4? I would have gone there to prevent that. What's he going for? We should be fine. We should be fine. I want to attack this pawn. That's the square he needs. This. Trying to go there. I'm trying to go here. And if I see him go here, I push this pawn. I also have c2 attacking this pawn, and it looks like that's just gone. That pawn is gone. Push this pawn. Oh, wait. I mean, if he does any of this, we just push. This knight kind of has to chill there forever. Right, so let me think. No, what if I went here? King there, bang. Bang. No. Oh, it's too late to calculate, bro. There's no point calculating whatever that was. Okay, bro, this is just winning. We've got every pawn. We've got every pawn. We just rang the doorbell. But the king needs to come. The king needs to come. This king needs to come. Yeah, your king should be in the middle of the board. Very true. Okay, since that pawn is weighing, I'm going to bring my king closer. Let's go here. No, but I just give him... What am I doing? What am I doing? Why did I not see that? Bro, why did I not see that? I think we're definitely still winning. Speaking maybe, you know. Right. Okay. Alright, we got this. I think we got this. I don't know what's going on. Your Uber Eats has arrived. Shush. That is not my... I don't know. Oh, and it comes with check. That's just gone. That's just finished. It's good game. It's good game, well played, bro. This game. um. Good game. One mistake. One mistake. He wants the rematch. I'm gonna game review real quick. We'll take the win. We'll take the win. Look how aggressively the opponent moves his king as soon as you do. What's the point you're trying to make that he knows that he needs his king in the center of the board, and I'm not doing that, and that I should. So fair enough. Yeah, GG, good game. Lechess Puzzle Storm. When we wrap the stream up, we'll do Lechess Puzzle Storm. Right, I played it earlier. It's the exact same thing as Puzzle Rush, basically. Queen d5 was best. But as I said, we'll do Lechess Puzzle Storm. Why not? What's e5 now? e5? Takes? Knight g4. That is... And if he goes here, I guess we just win the pawn. Yeah, I wasn't aware of that. That's a good tactic. Mistake taking. It wants Queen h5 to keep an advantage on the board. I'm plus 1.1 with Queen h5 takes, and it's equal. One mistake, that's what the Subway man says. I don't know what you're talking about. Yusuf says what with 5 question marks. Lechess or Lechess? I think it's Lechess. This is the first time I've seen you in this live. I usually stream at night, so yeah, it makes sense. Here, if he went here, I can't go here. We get knight e4, we offer trade, we attack the bishop, and then we can offer a trade here. That's fine. Rook b3. I told you, it's one of these that we should at least try to go for. Okay. Apparently I'm winning when he offers rook trade, but I need to find a few good moves. One of them is knight d7. Knight d7 is really good. Okay, if I went here, and that is the best move. We have this move. We have that. We have this. We have takes. No, I can't take. I have to stay here for now. Bring the king in time. And then we pick this pawn up. Okay, this guy is spamming, bro. Have some respect for yourself, bro. Like, of course, look. One, I'm not going to play you if you're spamming. And that's what I have to say. What are you spamming for, bro? Come on, man. Alright. Prophylaxis. Anticipate your opponent's ideas and stop them early. When I thought about his king coming close, did I think about a way to stop that? I don't think I thought of a way to stop that from happening. Bishop f4 would have been great by your opponent. It would have been fine to deal with. Okay, so right here. Bang, 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 bang. And this is what Stockfish wanted. And I think that's completely fine for black. You know. KFC or McDonald's, which one you prefer? I like KFC. I like fried chicken. And yeah, from here we're just always kind of up 1 on eval bar. Now we're up 3. Okay. He had 80% accuracy, I had 90. Good game. Can accept this. Friend request. Alright, let's go. You don't know who the Subway man is? I know Jared Leto, but I don't know what he says. You said something about, I don't know. How do you even spot these tactics in 10-minute games? I mean, in my opinion, I feel like I could do with spotting much more ideas when I play. See, I get what you're saying. You're telling me from a perspective of someone with lower elo, I think. I'm assuming. But how I'm thinking is that I wish I could think better, okay? It's like when I see a person at 2000 rated and I see how they play, I'm wishing, yeah, I wish I spotted all those ideas. How do you even think of that? So yeah, I don't know. Roy Lopez opening. I should definitely learn that. Okay, top G2T. Why is he just saying food names in the chat? Alright, let's go here. You always make a good move, maybe not the best move, but you shouldn't blunder if you follow the basics. Very true. To be honest. Yeah, we're doing the London here. Castling short side. If he does this, I want to say I have a very good advantage. Yo, Eco Junior, chill. Bro, I don't like that food personally. Man basically said I don't want your low elo ideas. No, I didn't say that. Why are you lying for? I didn't say that to him. Why are you lying for? We got someone that can't even count. That's just the fork. Why? Good game. Of course I'll take free elo. Okay. Got someone who can't even count and doesn't even want to count. Bro. Okay. Funny game, man. We'll take it. Oh my... Bro, 2 hours 20 into the stream. First Vienna... Caracan game. Playing Caracan. I played against Caracan, but I haven't played Caracan today. I think... Okay, never mind. Let's go here. 98.3% accuracy, not quite 100. That was funny though. That was a funny game. I mean, I don't know what the op was really doing. He wasn't thinking. This opening looks very uncomfortable. This one or the last one. I feel comfy in this one and the last one to where it got to before the loss of material for my opponent giving me a fork. That's my opinion. I'm not too sure. Let's go here. Thank you for sharing the live, Paris. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thanking you. Rank these footballers: Riquelme, Rivaldo, Zico, and Socrates. Bro, my football knowledge ain't there, man. You want me to give you FIFA knowledge? Why is your message just got retracted? Let me remember. Zico, Socrates, Riquelme, Rivaldo. Rivaldo at the top. And then we got... And then we got Zico, and then we got Rivaldo, Zico, Riquelme, and then Socrates. I don't know how accurate that's gonna be. And now he just put Crespo. Crespo would... I don't know where Crespo would go. Maybe the bottom then. Let's go B5. Why not? Why not? Evans Gambit is my go-to. A lot of the opening you guys say, I haven't even batted an eye to it. Evans Gambit, personally, I don't even know how that goes. Aspinall gonna flatline John Jones, but Shams beats both on the same line. Yeah, come on. Come on. Get to know, bro. And if you don't, now you know. How about that? I would beat all of them. I would beat everyone. Everyone. I fight everyone. Good ranking, Shams, yeah? You reckon? Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, I could take... No, you could take with queen. I was thinking takes if I wanted to. I'm just gonna cast him. Trust brother, check out the Evans Gambit. It's an Italian gambit. I don't mind. I wouldn't mind to check it out. Bro, you're giving me too many rankings to do, man. Let me focus on the chess for a moment. And then I'll see what's going on. Okay, if I see this move, I just go bishop d6. I feel like seeing this move, he's gonna say to himself, bro, I'm gonna attack the queen. Okay, now I'm gonna go bishop d6. Offer trade, of course. No, never mind. Honestly, h3 takes. What? That is the most random move I've ever seen. It's a very random move. I'm gonna go rook e8. I could take. There's no rush. I'm gonna go here. Don't take the knight. I'm not gonna take anything at the moment. Now I'm gonna take the knight. Okay. Okay. His idea with this move was 1, improved diagonal. 2, push for h3. I go back. Bang, bang. Bro, could I do that? I could, you know. I'm looking at a potential free pawn. How would that work, though? He just takes with queen. I'm gonna take the knight. I mean, if I go there, bang, bang, what, g6? Knight needs to worry about not hanging. I'm gonna take the knight. Takes with queen. Okay. Knight is good on f3, of course, but I'm gonna... He could go... Wait, could he go here? Maybe not. Okay, so I have 1 apiece. If he goes here, he is equal. I take the queen. He takes my queen. It's equal. I take his bishop. I'm winning. There's no winning line for white in this. Queen takes and just defend your, you know. Bro's cooked. Me or him? Bishop sack. Bishop sack. Bishop sack? I didn't see a fuck. Okay, that is just not good. It's equal. I take the queen. He takes my queen. It's equal. I take the bishop. I'm winning. Simple. I'm +9. Wait. Yeah, he didn't even bother to think. What am I missing? I'm just winning. If he takes bishop, you're down 3. No. No. I was still okay. I'm just winning this whole time. If he takes this bishop, you're wrong. You're telling me position, you know, you're down 3. Nah, I'm completely winning here. It actually wants him to take with knight f3 here, I think. Letting me win a pawn. That's what Stockfish wants. Otherwise, in this position, if queen takes, knight takes d4. That's a good tactic. I'm just winning no matter what. That's a good tactic. So I was bound to win a pawn. Fair enough, Yusuf. We got 95% accuracy. Opponent 82. Most win with black is Caro-Kann. For me, yeah, I play the Caro-Kann too much. But overall, it's my strongest opening. It depends. Caro-Kann is my strongest opening. But I think I kind of struggle against classical variation. Or 2 knights. Type of thing. Right. It's begging for bishop d6. I mean, if I go here, that's an issue. I want to bring my queen out. He's going to double the pawns. How good is the modern defense? I think it's pretty good. I don't play it myself, but I think they suggest it's a good move. Stockfish wants me to go d6 with the idea that g5 is just fine and we can castle and then bring the queen out. Okay. Alright, once again. That is a mistake. And we take, we're just winning. If his knight takes, we take, the pawn takes, we take, and we're up a pawn. If his pawn takes, it's going to be the same thing, even worse. If his queen takes, we could take here, take. Even take the bishop, and if takes, takes. And be up a pawn. And then we're looking at another one. Bishop for knight should have been early game. As in the trade. I never really trade it out until I get hit. That's how I like to play it. I don't know. Because I don't see the necessity for it. If that's what you're asking, bishop trade for knight should have been early game. Also, this is just losing. He's won a piece back. I'm taking his queen. I've won a queen. He's taking my queen. It's equal. Takes bishop and I'm winning. He did a miscalculation and he thought about it for 40 seconds, but he miscalculated, unfortunately. Earlier when your knight was pinned by the bishop. What happened earlier when my knight was pinned by the bishop? What were you saying, Philip? What was that in response to? I forgot. Sorry. Alright, decent game. Pretty nice. Okay, my highest elo ever 1750. If we win, my highest elo will be this game. Bro, no one's really doing... I really want to do Caro-Kann, man. D4, I don't have good responses. Thank you for the follow to the person who followed me. Bro, am I crazy to just go H6 here? Bro. H6, and if he goes, honestly, like, you want to know my logic? If I see this move this early on and nothing is happening, I'm gonna go H6. If he goes back, okay, I'm happy. If he goes there, I go G5. Is this crazy? Is this crazy? This might be a little crazy. If I'm doing all of this, we need to castle first. No. Okay, we're gonna long side castle. But if I go here, does he just take? Okay, whatever. Let's just bring the knight out. It might be a bit crazy, yeah. Okay, I'll get this bishop out. And I guess we can maybe try and castle still. Let me go here. Committal. Sandman says G5 is committal. As in I should do that. Something I should commit to doing. You create a really strong pin on the knight with an additional pawn. In that line in the Caro-Kann. Great. I don't remember the position fully, but I feel like you're most definitely right. Most probably. Sorry G4, I can't understand that, I'm not gonna lie, I apologize. Earlier what I was talking about, yeah, I missed that, I should have analyzed that. Let's go here, and let's castle. Don't castle queenside, I won't. I'm looking at the structure, especially what he's preparing and whatnot. I'm just gonna castle here. The moment he goes there, I'm taking. Could maybe go back, and if takes, I think I'm just gonna take here, to be honest, and bring this knight out. I think this is a good move, you know. I like this a lot. It's me asking for trade of the bishops. I think that's a strong diagonal for him to try and keep. I'm gonna ask for a trade. Trade. If he goes there, I take, of course. So he's gonna take. Get both bishops out of the game. My bullet elo is 1400, roughly. Okay. I could bring this bishop out somewhere, or I could bring this knight out. Maybe I have ideas of putting pressure on this pawn. If he ever pushes, can I go here? No, he's got that way. If I go here and if he goes there, you can even. Never mind. I'm definitely thinking too much. I mean, I know what I have to do. Hold on a minute. Queen c7 to start. We should have done Queen c7. It would have maybe forced that. I don't know. Queen c7. Then what? Let's just go with that. With the king in the middle of the board, would an aggressive knight be better in this position? As in, you're saying try and keep this knight, or just overall? I think if king is in the middle of the board, an aggressive knight would be nice. Check, can you get a pawn? Check, can you get a pawn? If you're talking about that idea, I could have tried to. He could have gone g4. I have this check. He could go back, he could go pawn. There's no point. Let me see. If I go here, he's just gonna take. I could get my queen into the game, but there's That comes with check. Remember, that queen would come with check. Okay, if I go h5, I mean, it's like I can go here. He don't even need to take. I mean, am I wrong for assuming this? Nah, I think that's the move to defend the pawn. I would go here, knight would take. I would come here with check. Okay, so h5, save your pawn. Bang, check, save the rook, check, and he can't castle. Maybe I pick off a pawn. I don't know if I'm thinking wrong. Oh, if I go here, bang, f6. Don't know what's going on. Let's try queen a5. I don't think queen a5 does anything. I think it just gets hit by this pawn and then I have to simply go back. I feel like this is something I should be exploring right now. Knight e4. Ooh, knight e4 was a... Oh, knight e4 is just much better, no? Knight e4 is much better. What is knight h5? He moved his knight back. I could get this without worrying about, you know, him winning a pawn. Wrong knight move, yeah. But I think this is still fine. But it's like if all falls apart, I should have just tried to keep a knight on e4. Like, if somehow I don't get to put my knight here, the positions fell apart, you know. Unlike where if I go e4, if I somehow don't manage to get here, I can just chill on e4 for a moment or two. Okay, he gave up. He gave up on the pawn, right. I don't think this is greedy, man. I'm gonna go here. You can move your rook, I'll just take. Okay. Defend this pawn. Rook there is decent. What do I have coming? Bishop f6, maybe. Maybe. Let's see. It's not ideal. That's not ideal. That is not ideal. Okay, he's saying if I take the pawn, he's definitely gonna go there. I go over here. Also trade if takes, I can get f5 nicely. What's his idea with the knight? That wouldn't do too much, I think. I think I could just go here and I'm fine. Don't think there's any sack ideas anywhere. That wouldn't do much. I think if I take this pawn, if he goes there, I don't think that's greedy. But if he goes there, I might just come here, ask for trade, kick out the knight. Then we have a decent light square diagonal and just chilling on e4 looks nice. I'm gonna take, man. Okay, take, let's consider rook here. Queen here, then what? His queen can move out the way, for sure. Bang, bang. Bang, and I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. I get why he's giving me that pawn. He's gambiting that pawn and he's saying he's got a crazy attack coming. I'm saying let me at least try to get the queen off the board. If takes, yes, you isolate the pawn, but I just get f5 very easily. And I think I'm fine. Miss bishop takes c5. Bishop takes c5. Bishop takes c5. Oh, Miss Bishop takes c5. Yeah. It's still there, but I can't steal that, man. That's cheating. I can't take that because I just be cheating, bro. Unfortunately, I would be cheating. I think that pawn is okay. I think that pawn is undefendable. I think am I looking at it right? Wait, knight here, maybe h5. If I get that bishop check, I'm winning a rook. Like, okay, bro, this is complicated, but I think I'm winning here. Missed bishop c5, although knight d7 might be a problem. Ooh. No, okay, if I didn't miss bishop c5 because after takes he would have just went here and then it's like game over. He's getting a free bishop or he's getting a rook. I would come back, let him get the rook. I think bishop c5 would have made a mistake. Been a mistake. Rook can easily defend this position. I might be missing something. Let's see what happens. Bishop e3 now with the fork. Bishop e3. Yeah, we're definitely eyeing up the fork. He's taking his time. I don't think it's an easy response. I don't think this move works. That does not work. Or does it? No, it just does. It does work. That move literally just works. I mean, I could go there. Rook goes back, go there again. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe, bro, f5, f4? F5, if he ever goes there, we can just go up. He would go there. Alright, let's see what to do. We need to watch the time, though. We need to watch the time. This is a sticky position. It's taking a lot of time. Bishop g5, so brilliant. It's doing a lot, I think. I mean, it's got big threats. This ain't easy to defend. Alright, say no more, say no more, say no more. Right, so bishop could take, put threat on the rook, and then I could just... I mean, if I just take, and if takes, bang, rook under attack, I'm just getting everything. This is just losing. I might just offer a queen trade, because why not? We've got such a big pawn advantage. I think I'm going to offer queen trade. If I go bishop here, I don't think it's necessary. Queen here is threatening mate, okay? So after this, he takes, rook under attack. He could go here or here. And then I'll just take this. Knight hanging, maybe knight there, bang. What? I'm up 4 pawns. I've got all my pawns. He's lost those 4. Okay. Okay, this move threatens mate. Wait, did I move too early? No. Threatening mate. Be funny if he misses it. f6 pawn. Amount of times I thought about f6. I don't think f6 would be the move here at all. Because we need to take these pawns out. Oh, I had a queen check, yeah. He would have been forced to go here, and then I start picking up those pawns. Okay. Okay, defending this pawn. I mean... yeah, good move by him. Good move. I know what I want to do. Know what I want to do. Yeah, we need to speed up. Bang bang. I mean, oh, if he goes there, he's trapped. Oh, that pawn is gone. F5 is just winning. Oh my god, he's trapped. The brother didn't even think. So what he should do here is this move to take back once I take. That wouldn't be good. If you want compensation, knight f3. Knight f3, maybe even g6. G6 don't work, I go there and you have to go back. Rook is still trapped. We don't have to take... Rook is still trapped? Why are you lying for, bro? The rook is chilling. Oh no, but the rook is trapped. It's not, man. What are you talking about? What am I talking about? I go here. He goes there. I go f4 and then that just comes off. Okay. We will go back here. I think f5 was a strong move. What's the threat now? To win this pawn. Knight can't reroute and defend. Yes, it can. Oh my god. I just need to move fast. Okay, that... I mean... Go here. Takes my pawn. Let me go here because I have an idea. And the idea is to pull up with g5 and he's trapped. But no, he would have that, but that's not a nice place to chill. I'm struggling calculating stuff. I need to just move super fast. I think f4 and g5 are two very good ideas in this position. We are just up 3 pawns here, man. Times it's 7. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Come on. Time's getting closer, man. I feel like I don't know what the time difference was earlier, but I feel that his time is getting close to mine. It is still miles further than mine. Just take the pawn, fork, knight, and other pawns. I mean, that's the goal, of course. That's the goal. Try my best to do that. My stomach, bro. Do I have to go here? That's my only move. But once I get here, you're just gone. Yeah, he didn't think about that. He didn't think about he didn't think about that. Wow. He just trapped himself. He trapped himself. Of course, take the bishop. Compensation. I think that was okay. I'm not gonna lie, bro. King h6. That's not a thing. 45 seconds. Open up the position. Let him take that pawn, no problem. No problem, no problem. Okay. King h6 was useless. I should have just chilled. And bro, 40 seconds is not good. I'm gonna defend this pawn. We could eventually push. There is this check. I go back. I'm chilling. He goes knight here. I go here. And then what? It looks like he's trapped if he goes there. So that's fine. I'm gonna take. If takes, I take. Oh, lock in, please. Please, 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 lock in. I'm gonna lose. I'm going to lose. Oh, I'm gonna lose. I have no time. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I think that's a good move. That's a really good move. That's a good move. Okay. Do I go here? He could go there. I'm trying to... What am I doing? What am I doing? If takes, I'm going here. If takes, what? What? Yeah. Can I ask for it? No, but he's always looking there. What the hell is going on? Defend that pawn. I don't have time. Defend that pawn. Let him take. Offer trade. This pawn defended now. I'll take a draw. Look at my time. Bro, what the hell? Oh my god. Spam the checks. Go there. That looks like it's just winning. He doesn't have a knight check. He has that. He's lost. Has he? Not even. Pre-move, pre-move, pre-move. Pre-move. Oh my god, perfect. Yeah, keep checking, bro. Oh my god, he just gave the knight up and I missed it, man. Like... Check. Spam check. There's no time. There's no time, man. There's no time. Take your win, man. Enjoy your win, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That just messed me up so much. I'm sorry, man. Guys, that messed me up too much. Do you know how disgusting 70... Bro, I had 60... Wait, I had 72% accuracy. He had 65. I can't be asked. Because nah, you know what it is? You know what's so infuriating? I did so much thinking this game. I always do. At least I think. Maybe more times than other times. I did so much thinking. So much thinking this game. Only for that to happen in the end. I mean, I do it to myself every time with a time. I know what I'm doing wrong. Ugh, don't know what I'm doing, bro. And I blunder plenty of times. I lose my advantage. Oh, I could have gone there already. Thought I had to go down and go there. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Alright, guys. I apologize. Last game. And I think I'll be back tonight, maybe. How's the grind going? Not bad, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go E4. Grind's going decent. Okay. We got early bird. Should I check straight away? What should I do? I don't know how to play this, so I'm just kind of praying. If I go here, he can go E6. Let's try get this with tempo. Maybe. Good idea. Get the move with check. Otherwise, what am I doing? I go here, you could just go there. But that's when we just play on that side. To be fair, yeah. I'll just bring this knight out. Yeah. I think this is a good move. Take his queen. Check with queen. Oh, check with queen. Take his queen. I don't have a check with queen because of that. Okay. Alien Gambit. Let's go. Come on. Alien Gambit. This is the like first time I'm doing on stream ever, and in a rapid game. Something I really care about. My rapid elo. Let's go. But what if he's bad at bullet? Who? Wait, play like bullet so you have time near the end. I definitely need to do that, but it's not that simple at the same time. I don't know. Preventing this knight jump. I'm saying knight here is decent. This might be bad. If I go here, he's saying that's gonna happen. That knight's under attack. I'm gonna come up with check. Already, I feel like he's making mistakes. Right, if I go with this check, I think he wants to take. And I'm gonna take with the pawn. The knight's under attack. Bishop covering this diagonal. Queen's coming with check. And then we're just gonna play with the rest of our pieces and take it slow, I guess. Castle and push the pawns. Centralize the rook, bring it out eventually, something like that. Otherwise, if I don't go with this idea, I do something like, nah, I feel like knight check. If he takes, okay. Knight under attack. We now have this. Unless he just wants to give me his knight, and then the game is equal, you know? You're good as long as he doesn't go c5. With which piece? Ah, pawn c5, yes. In response to Alien Gambit, pawn c5 to try get out the queen. I saw a video about that, yeah. It's a good idea that black should go with. What happens if I go here, bro? What goes there? Let's go queen check. Let's go queen check. I mean, we have to queen check. Queen check. Okay. I have another check. I need to go toilet, man. I apologize. I will be back in a minute. 1 minute. I'll be back. My bad. Like it or not, it's dark square bishop sack. I'm not gonna lie, first thought I had in this position, I'm not gonna use stockfish, guys, no. First thing I thought in this position is dark square bishop sack, but his rook just takes and I don't have anything. Even if his pawn takes, what's next? Right, so let's think. Dark square bishop sack. It's not gonna be that easy if it was anyways. Pawn takes, then what? But let's just consider rook takes. I guess check. I mean, knight back for one, and then he's still winning with this sack, you know. I think I castle, I bring this rook out. I think we just play in this position, leave it at that. If he ever goes there, I think that's the move. Okay, I'm gonna try my best to be as alert as possible. Okay, dark square bishop covering that, that's lovely. I was like, if he gets that, we don't have no comeback at all. Gonna go here. If he does that, and I let him get this bishop, I feel like I've just lost the game on the spot. So what I would need to do is what? Just bring this bishop to g6. This rook is coming out. That's a 3-mover. What if we just consider f4, f5, bang? Not bad. This gambit relies on tempo, yeah, definitely. Like, this idea is too slow. I don't have anything else in this position, I think. Let's see. Chat, he went to search his next move on ChatGPT. I don't, man, I promise. Okay. c5 does nothing. No, in the beginning... Oh, it's my move. I'll explain the idea of c5 in response to Alien Gambit. After. I think I'll go there. He's preparing that. I mean, I have a check to start off with, so that's fine, I guess. But once I give that check, then what? I don't know, we could maybe... Yeah. Let's bring this rook out. I mean, I need the knight out the way. If he goes there, then what? I go here. I can't... I think f4, f5. f4, f5. If I go here, bishop here, I have to go back. There's no check. He goes here, bang, 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 bang. Like, it will start with this move. Yeah, we'll start with this move, trying to bring the rook into the game. The rook. G4 works. G4, ooh, G4 is a big move. Looks crazy, but it have worked. G4, G5, if takes, takes. G4, G5, if... Yeah, never mind. Well, G4, G5. He can't take because he would have lost the rook. Okay, if we give this check. bring a bishop here. I think I want the bishop in this game. We're meant to exploit the light square, so keep the bishop. Queen f3. And what I'm going to prepare is bishop d2, preventing this, but also preparing check after c4 maybe. And then once we get this knight off of d5, we can bring our rook in. Off-brand alien gambit. Alright. If you... No, never mind. If I brought the rook. Alien gambit don't work if he just goes to the left side, right? I mean, it can, but... Yeah, I'm not playing this as good as I could, or maybe he's just making moves that are quite good. Okay, there's already a few issues. Bang. Once I get c4, check. So, doing that rook move, fair enough, but I think this move now comes with tempo. For example, going there, thinking that's good. Not quite. So maybe rook here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm down a knight, but bro, I can see potential ideas like check, rook out. Okay, so bang, 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 and he'll just escape. Let's go pawn c4. And I think it's really that simple to... Right, let me see. To win his rook. Yeah, so I think we've already made some sort of compensation. Which is nice. I would have preferred rook d1 instead of e1. But I don't know, it makes huge difference. True. The idea with rook e1 is that I could eventually come up. The idea with rook d1... Trying to think, what's the difference? I mean, I could still try and... I mean, one, we couldn't come up because we want to try and keep our light square bishop here. I think rook e1, nothing was blocking it. If we ever want to come, it's going to be easier than it would be than to go rook d1. You win a rook if sacrifice bishop. What's he going to sacrifice? Okay, right now, as soon as his knight goes out the way, bang. I mean, maybe bang. It's no point. Just going to win this rook back. This is a good position. I'm not going to lie. Maybe I missed something. No, I think I'm playing this decently. Yeah, he doesn't know what to do here. He's taking a lot of time. That would just get a pawn. I'm gonna go here. Okay. Okay. If I go here, if he takes, I go here. He has this square and that square. And if he has that square, I don't really have anything. If I go here, take... Okay, let's... I think, bro, take the rook? I think we take the rook here. Interesting. Yeah, that's a move. For sure. I think this is a good move and we're just winning. What are we winning? No. It's just equalized. I think rook here though. Like, it should be done. Minute and a half. I don't think there's any rush. Bro, tell me I can still take this knight, right? I can still take it, 100%. I should be able to. If he moves out of the way, I've won a queen, and it's not even protected by anything. So I should be fine here. We don't have time. That's the biggest worry right now. Open the corridor. What is that? Bro. What does that mean? I don't think there was a rush with taking this knight at all. This move is preparing a rook here. Psychologically, I feel like black is a bit like confused as to, okay, he didn't take knight straight away. It's gone there. I hope I'm not waffling. I go here or here? There's a big difference. I think here. Here. Honestly, here. If he ever goes there, I think I just take, to be honest. Now we need to come here. And I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna say I should have done that first, but after moving queen, he would have just knight blocked. So right now I have this coming up. Am I cooking? Hopefully. You took a rook, he took bishop, there's levels to this game. Yeah, true. But I can't believe it. We did a decent job so far, but we're gonna have to win this game to really say we won a game with Alien Gambit and whatnot. I go check. If I went here, I was thinking maybe we try to get the pawn. He could have pushed pawn down. And we need to hurry up, bro. Like, this move just took 11 seconds. Hold on. Okay, I have that prepared. Bro. Yes? Yes. Rook sack. And I'm outnumbering him here. F6, Queen F6 is the strongest move I've seen today. Like, I don't know. F6 is strong. Bro, you are missing the ideas. Unless that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna start with this. Threaten eventual mate. He's gonna go here. I'm gonna take this pawn. His bishop is pinned. I need to be careful of back rank. Check. And there should be a force mate with this rook move, and that's it. Unless he brings his queen. No, there's gonna be some sort of force mate. Yeah. It has to be. This rook here, we have 20 seconds, bro. We have 20 seconds. I think it's finished. I think it's finished. Wait, what am I missing? Oh, that's a decent move. Rook check. Oh, no, that's not the move. That is not the move. That is not the move. What is the move here? Queen check? Queen check. And then what? No, rook would have just blocked. Let's see what he does, and then I'll make a decision. If there, check. King there, check. Rook there. Maybe takes, I don't know. Come on. I have no time. No time. He needs to find like this move right now. I mean, that's what he started off with. Let's try check. Let's try this check. Worry about back rank. Make escape route. I mean, I guess takes is fine here. I guess we can check. What? I missed the mate here. I missed the mate here. Queen F6 check. Ah, Queen F6 check. King G8. Oi, the last second is crazy. Bro, that's my first win with Alien Gambit. That's nice. That's a clutch. I mean, of course, bro. What we gonna expect playing Alien Gambit, right? I'm guessing there was a lot of mistakes near the end, but I straight up just did a blunder in the beginning. I played like a 15-50. He played like a 12-50. My opening accuracy 77. His 97.5. Breaking Bad level ending. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, it's crazy. He's gonna flag you. He thought he could. He didn't know who he was up against. Opponent missed Queen A5 check to take the E5 pawn in the opening. And that would have been strong, no? Because the E5 pawn was practically there forever. I'm gonna do this next time, I think, as well, against Alien Gambit. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Thank you Cubic for the 20 roses. Thank you Theo for the 2 roses, the 2 flame hearts. Thank you so much, guys. And the 3 GGs. Clutched up big. Alright, time to analyze. Why are you reposting Ronaldo edits? What do you know about footy? I know that Ronaldo is my GOAT. Okay. We're finding decent moves. That's a mistake. Off the takes. Someone said the exact same thing. Bro, he takes this pawn. His queen's in the middle of the board. I have no comeback. I've lost. If he found this check, there's no way I'm winning this game. But, yeah. He didn't. Check. And now, we have 0.6 on eval bar. It wants me to go there. I thought, it's not looking at anything. Let me not do that. Castles ain't terrible, but it's a miss. It wanted f4. I told you guys f4 might be the goal. This took me a minute. I was thinking, bang bang, this looks slow. Queen here. He has to go here. He goes here, he's losing. It wants c4 right now. Okay, and if he goes here? Bishop e4. And then we have whatever this is, and apparently I'm much better. Thank you, Time Revealer, for the sharing of the live. Thank you. Soo! Hold on, guys. Let's see what else. Pawn c4 mistake, man. It wants queen h3. I think I considered that, but and then it just wants the king to run away. If I take, apparently it's equal after king takes. Rook e4, knight d7, bishop c2. Okay. Instead, I should just go rook e4 here. And if he ever goes here, for example, rook sack. Good position, very good position. Okay. f3 check. f3 check? What if he goes here? Attack the queen, knight blocks, take that pawn, take the rook. I just sacrificed the light square bishop. Thank you, NEC, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Puppy and Young Man, thank you for sharing the live. Chili, thank you. Okay, so if I took like this, not as strong as takes like this. Okay. Okay. From here on out, we're just winning really nicely. Really nicely. Now it's equal after bishop g6 apparently. I missed bishop g6. That's a mistake. It just wants me to take. You guys were saying takes knight. I thought it was fine to go here. He missed this move. Mate in 8, mate in 4. Queen. What? It takes f7. Apparently this is forced. Mate in 4, but the game ends in 10 more moves. Alright, what happened anyways? Mate is always on the board right now, but we couldn't find it in time. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was like right here, I had no clue there's a mate coming. I'm just looking for moves that are looking like they're working. I don't know, good game though. That was crazy. That was 0.8 seconds. Guys, I'm gonna end the stream. Alright, we'll do like, what are we thinking? 1 bullet game. End on 1 bullet game. And that's about it. Ooh, wait. Who's the person who asks me for I'm trying to remember his name, I'll find it. The person who asked me for Puzzle Storm on Lechess. If you're here, we can do that. If not, then I'll wait until he's here next time. It takes with bishop is interesting. Good game. Oh, that's so scary. What would I do? What would I do? Let's go ahead. Bro, I've never seen such thing. I'm not gonna lie, I've never seen such thing right there. Wait, so bishop pin, is that a mistake? Is that not even working? I'm not gonna lie, he's cooked me. Wait, if you're telling me bishop pin don't work, I'll be so surprised. No, it's working. I just take the bishop, bro. I just take the bishop. What? What did I do? Yeah, that was embarrassing. Alright, redeem ourselves with Caracan again. He brought the bishop check like it was doing something crazy. It was doing a whole lot of nothing. I mean, I fell for it, yeah. I don't know. Minus 1 million, you know. Am I okay? I'm okay, bro. Personally. Yeah, ignore whatever this opening is. Just lost that. What did I lose? What did I lose? This is crazy. Okay, bro, I'm not gonna lie, this is like the worst game of I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna try to end on a window. You coming back on later? I think I will. I don't like this guy, he has more elo than me. I'm sorry, bro. I'll try and lower it a bit. Oh, I didn't see that. I would have taken 100%. It's fine though. Just lost a bit of tempo. I don't know why I took that, to be honest. What am I missing here? Nothing. I think we're good. We might go there, which looks crazy. I threw, didn't I? Or no? I don't know what I did wrong, bro. I don't know what these games are, man. I'm gonna end now, yeah? I'm gonna end, guys. I appreciate you guys joining, subscribing, liking the stream. 18k likes, 37 on YouTube. Bro, it's Magnus in disguise. I wish, man. I wish. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Oh, Eco Junior. Okay, someone has been asking me for a long time to do a certain thing, and we're gonna, real quick. He wants me to do basically Puzzle Rush, but on Lechess.org. So I'm gonna do it. I'm a man of my word. Hopefully. Alright, let's go. I've prepared it. Let's see how to do this. Bang. And let's see. Okay. Can you guys it's very, bro, sorry, man. It's very dark. I know I'm gonna end in a minute or so, but hold on. I've been muted. Sorry, guys. I've been speaking for the past minute and a half. That's crazy. I just been saying basically, well, that was a weird sound. It said I got it incorrect. Basically saying that here we're doing basically Puzzle Rush on chess.com, but in Lechess. And if you get like 3-4 correct in a row, it gives you extra time. Okay. I apologize on the mic. I had no clue. Let me see what to do. That is a, oh my god, that is a crazy puzzle. Queen sack on a pawn. Do I just take the knight? Surely, right? Do I just take the knight? Surely, right? Okay. Guess I moved too early then. No problem. Maybe I should have looked for something better. Okay. So that's winning. Yeah, lovely. I love that. That's just the free bishop. Or is it? I don't know. I'm gonna give this check. I'm gonna give that check. I'm gonna go here. Okay. I'm in here. Queen sack? Yeah. Bang. Queen Sacarito. Jackarito. Look at this. That is nasty. I'm not gonna, that was a nasty one. You hear it? I just go. Yeah, I think I got that correct. Pawn. And then just take. And offer a rook trade, and that's it. Very goofy sounds, man. Who told me to do this? Goofy sounds. Sounded like they were gonna, I was gonna go levitate for a minute. Alright. If you guys want to see more of this, I could do this next time as well. It's basically just the same as Puzzle Rush, I think. It's nice though. Bombardino, Crocodilo, or Tralalero, Tralala. I don't even really know what these are. I know it's like some sort of AI animals. I pick the Crocodilo though. Crocodilo. Make an account on Lechess. I have an account on Lechess. I just much rather prefer and play on chess.com. Not gonna lie. That queen sack puzzle was quite nice. And the one with the bishop check to... Okay, now the screen has changed. But yeah. Puzzles is fun and relaxing, I think. To be fair. I won't switch to Lechess Eco Junior. I like chess too much. Chess.com too much. I just want to check the win-loss record. Bro, what's this guy? Show your flair. And it looked like a clock or something. Okay, we started here. 5 losses. 3. 7 wins. Not bad. Could have been better, of course, but not bad. At least we didn't lose everything. Yeah, bro, like 2-3 games ended in the first few seconds because they just blundered, man. That's not even... That doesn't even make sense. Alright. I'll try be here tonight, but if I'm not, I'll be live tomorrow, okay? And after Saturday, I'll be gone for a while, like 5-6 days, and then I'll come back. Alright. Tomorrow I'll play against you guys, so I will see you guys soon. And that is about it. Alright, take care, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. Alright.